Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On the last episode, we continued on with Case 2 of the first game. We talked with Maya a little bit, found out exactly what happened, her side of the story, about what happened with Mia, our victim. But also found a little bit more about her. She's a spirit medium, which completely throws everything we knew about realism out the door. So we also headed back over to the scene of the crime where we talked with Detective Gumshoe for a while. Got a couple of wanted information from him that he wasn't supposed to disclose, like her autopsy report and where the witness, who the witness was and where she was at. So we are going to head over to the Gatewater Hotel where the witness is currently at and go talk with her. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to use the deep voice I accidentally gave her.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Oh, that's fun. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. Yeah, smooth, Derek. You gave her a deep voice. Nice.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee.
I love this voice. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Not your job yet, Phoenix.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, so now we have the ability to examine and move things while she's not here. So, let's go examine a couple. I mean, we can see, if you look at the top screen, we can see, look at her hotel room, which for some reason we just calmly walked straight in without any problems whatsoever. So let's take a look. Let's take a little time to examine this place. Got a couple wine glasses over here. We got a nice little rose bush, some lights, no TV. But we also have this thing right here, which looked to be something poking out of a drawer here. So let's examine that. It's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey!
Hey!
What are you doing? No touching.
Ooh, bad boy. Oh, God, that was weird.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
See her face? Yeah, that looks kind of creepy. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. All right, now I get a chance to go... Actually, yeah, we get the chance to talk to her now. What you witnessed, Miss May, this room. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
I like a man with a big vocabulary. That sounded weird. I better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? Oh, good job, Phoenix. You turned, what, 4? When did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Well, it doesn't look like she's gonna really tell us much, is she? I highly doubt even picking these other two options will allow us to do anything. So, well, let's try it. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Tee-hee, you know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, tee-hee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Yep, she's not really giving us much. I highly doubt. Let's just try this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Yep, she's not gonna give us a single thing. So good luck talking with her or him. Let's just move. We're going out over to Grossberg's law offices. The last place we haven't been to yet. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, it's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Mia Fey. Ah, yes, Mia Fey. Go on. What a strange reaction. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. But wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? So, this is Marvin Grossberg. He is rather big. Also, his office looks very, stylish. So, let's talk with him a little bit. He kind of refused this, but let's find out exactly why. We have a couple options here. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
But what do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
No, I'm making him sound like the king from Wanda Gamelon, from the Zelda CDI games. Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? We're gonna ask him about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Well, so much for that. Well, we can ask him about that giant painting. For some reason, that's an option. That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. All right, there we go. That's about all we can get from Marvin Grossberg. So, not the best start. We're gonna have to go. Nope, not present. Why do I keep picking the wrong option? We're going to move. We need to go tell Maya the bad news. One thing I'm gonna tell right now that you should probably know for future reasons. We have the ability to go pretty much anywhere we want. It's why we don't have a specified time on the screen whenever we go hopping from place to place. Whenever you get like a time like what we have right now, because you can see it says 3:42 p.m., that usually means that you pick the correct option. Typically, if you go jumping to random places, you're eventually going to get lost unless you know exactly what to do. If you manage to come across something like this, then you'll know that you're going the right way. So, yeah, we were supposed to talk with Grossberg and then come back here. Then we'd get this option, and now we can talk with Maya again. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Or... I see. I've been abandoned then. Aw, don't be sad. No, I don't like this. So we have a couple of options. Do we? Huh. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. We have her phone. She'll be happy about this, right? Cheer up. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. I was supposed to make her happy? This doesn't sound like making her happy. Thank you. Well, balls! That didn't work. Can we talk to her about anything else now? I mean, we did have the day of the crime. Let's say your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? New option, your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So, your mother's enemy is now another option we could say. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Of course not! Why would we do that? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick go home because I love what happens if you do. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye. What am I doing? Wait, what? It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Not! I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, we know that someone else is the culprit. I don't know why is a terrible answer, but if you've listened to everything she said, this is probably the best option right here. Like, I can't abandon you. Because she said that she's been abandoned by everyone else in her life. So, no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, so we're defending her now. I mean, you could say defend Maya. I think if you would have talked to her first, I mean, I think this might have been one of the first cases you could possibly have used her badge. Just like right after that, before you did any of the talking to her, you could have showed her your badge, I'm assuming, and just say, let me defend you or something like that. Which I didn't do because it just gave me the option to defend her. And I did the other option just because I knew that would happen. So let's move. We're going back to the Gatewater Hotel very quickly. We need to find exactly what's in that drawer. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please, tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? It's a very obvious, it's a very common name, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was not coincidental. So, Miss May is away. So let's play with whatever this is. Examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? And we'll add this to our court record, all sneakily. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, and I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. And we'll get it to be continued, which is I think our first to be continued. That pretty much just means that we are now done with the investigation for today, and we are about to head off to the first day of trial. So we're going to call it an episode here before we do anything else, and, just prepare ourselves for the next episode where we'll be going to trial, hopefully finding a way to clear Maya's name. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.